Hey, hey, hey. What's going on, family? What's going on? It has been quite some time since we've been live. I'm really just getting back in the driver's seat on this. So it feels good. It feels good, but I'm here for a reason. I'm here to tell you guys about the Jomashop sale that is going on right now, guys. There is a 48-hour Jomashop going on. Omega, what it do, family? How you feeling? But yeah, guys, it's been so long since I've been live, but I didn't have the time really to just go ahead and edit a video and to get this information out to you guys. But right now, Joma Shop does have that annual sale, guys. You know, every big holiday, Joma Shop has that sale going on. The link is going to be in the bio. And I'm actually going to be going over some of the stuff that I see on the website that I think you guys should probably take a second look at or two, you know? Omega, how you feeling, man? If you guys aren't aware right now, it's going to be Joma Shop has a sale right now that's actually probably worth it. It's going to be the Kazamarati, which is the extension of Zerzhov. It is going to be Zerzhov itself too, guys. It is going to be Tiziana Terenzi, Nishine, and also I believe, and also Kajal. Kajal is going to be another one. So if you guys have been trying to get your hands on Lamar by Kajal or any other ones, now is probably the time to go ahead and get it. The link in the bio, guys. Make sure that you put in the code FRAG12. Make sure you guys put in the code FRAG12 so you guys can go ahead and get that discount. As you guys know, we wait on steals and deals before we get fragrances. We never pay full price. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that it is a sale right now going on Joma Shop. Make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that. And the link is in the bio. Just make sure that you guys are putting in the code FRAG12. Kaylin, what it do? Good headed out the door to work. Ah, my guy. How you like the Amorous? I love that one, by the way. I just actually had a sample. Me and the wife sampled that one recently, along with 724, and there's another one that I sampled out recently. Yeah, hey guys. Also, too, make sure, hey, make one thing understood and two things for sure, guys. If it ain't in the budget right now, don't worry about it. Put it this way: I have been on a budget for quite some time. I understand. So if you cannot, go ahead and grab it. Don't feel no pressure. But I want to go ahead and give you guys that update and let you know that it is out there. 724, I like it. It's a very clean linen type of scent. It's very easy to wear. Honestly, I would rock it. That's that spring summertime feel. But 724 is cool. You know, I like it. Matter of fact, I haven't put my nose in a second, but yeah, here it is right here. Let me see if I can put out the light. Yeah, 724. And that's the thing with these collections too, guys, is that make sure that you're taking your time purchasing some of these things. Make sure you're taking your time purchasing. Fragrance collection should not be a rush. It should be an enjoy. Yeah, okay. You get that floral, musk, bright, citrus type of feel. But yeah, it's that clean, super clean feeling. But I like the 724. I do. I truly do. But yeah, that's what I was saying, guys. The seven, not the 724, but as with your fragrance collection, guys, it should be an enjoyment, not a rush. As you guys can see, there's so many bottles up here in the background. And there's more that I want to get, but I'm just getting back around enjoying things. I'm making sure that if I grab something, sometimes it's a sample, but if there is a necessity that you guys want out there, get them while you can get them on sale. And as I mentioned, guys, it is Joma Shop right now. Make sure that you guys go ahead and do use that code FRAG12, or else you will not get that extra discount off of things. But yeah, I would have if you guys, I mean, it's put it this way. If you guys are going on like a vacation, well, many places, if you're in a hot climate place right now, it's a good time to wear it. Honestly, with autumn, Indian summer's coming up here in Michigan, it's a good time to wear 724. If you guys maybe live in a southern region, if you guys live in a different country where it's warm right now, 724 would be good. Okay, what did I miss here? Yo, so what is Argos dropping this week? What is Argos dropping? I was actually going to, and I don't know if you guys seen recently that I actually put a poll up and you guys voted for Argos for me to discover next. So if I know that three more are coming up, I will wait to purchase that discovery set and get my nose around that first because I want to know what's new. I want to know what's older that I haven't really tapped into. Argos is a brand that I've been really, really, really trying to get my nose on for quite some time, and I think it's that time. I think it's really that time. You guys voted, and it's time for me to go ahead and do it. But here's the thing, guys. It's super hard to pinpoint fragrances, but as you guys as content concierge, I have to let you know about all of these things that are coming out. So, you guys pick and choose what you want, essentially. Okay, so what we got up here? Okay, Triumph of Bacchus, Elixir, and two newer ones. Okay, yeah, Sandro, my Italian brother. How you doing, man? I will absolutely get Triumph of Bacchus, but if they have a new one coming up, I want that too. I want that too. I really, really, really want to see what the new ones are about too. And also a big shout out to Sandro for putting me on Unique Luxury too. What's another one outside of So Scientific that is really, really hot? I want to get into that one too. Okay, so Argos love triumphs over war. What's that one like? Sorry, guys. I should have put my phone on mute here. Okay, so I'm back on Do Not Disturb here. And while we're talking here in the chat, guys, I'm also going to be looking to see what kind of deals and I'm actually giving you this all in real time. So there's no edits, there's no nothing. I'm just being super live, organic with you guys, the things that I do see here. Oh, I'm sorry, Omega. Are you telling me that that's the ones that are coming out? Was the Love Triumphs Over War and Birth Over Venus? Bashan, what it do, family? How you feeling? Yes, 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 yes. Chill mode. Chill mode is right, guys. There is that sampler, excuse me, the tester on Joma Shop right now for Kajal Almas for 74.99. Yeah, Argos, from what I hear, is a good brand, Kaylin. Well, good house, excuse me. Argos, from what I hear, is super quality with their fragrances. But I'm super interested, and that's the beauty of the fragrance journey is you really start just tapping into different houses that you may not even heard of. But somebody may tell you, may put you on, and you're able to really explore. It's a really exploratory type of hobby, straight up. But how you guys doing? What do you guys have planned for? What do you guys have planned for Labor Day weekend? All right, so let me see. 40 knots on sale for the 3.4 ounce by Zerzha, which is 180. Which you guys know 40 knots is really good. I hate Renaissance, by the way. If you guys know me, you know I hate Renaissance and I think it smells like licorice, but that's neither here or there. Okay. Okay, so they got the Cosmomarati line of Mephisto for 151.99 for the 3.4 fluid ounce. And don't mind me, guys. I'm just ranting off stuff that I see here. Cosmomarati Mephisto Gentilumo. That's the one that I've been eyeing for a while too, guys. That one's for 170. Originally 295. PGP in the building. My actress wife is in the building, guys. What to do, love? Hey, Bashan, the family is good, man. The family's really good. Both of my girls are. I got the two T's going on right now. So I have a teenager that just started high school, and I have my toddler that is starting school next week. And mind you guys, it has been crazy pressure lately. Just making sure that my teen is settled into high school and making sure that my toddler is, situated with early pre-K. But both of them are fine, and the wife is doing lovely. She's actually here in the chat right now. She's getting ready to go ahead and head off. She's leaving work. So big shout out to you for leaving work. I know you're happy. All right. Also, guys, Nishine, if you guys have not tapped into the Nishine brand, Joma Shop does have that on sale right now. There's Nishine, of course, Ani. You know, I'm always gonna rap Ani. Ani is like one of the my favorite seductive type of fall fragrances. That is perfect. That code Jalen is Frag 12. FRAG 12. Also, guys, Hasivat is another one. I love some people. I forgot who told me that they don't like pineapple, but I think it was Kaylin who told me I don't like pineapple. But yes, Hasivat is another one that's out there, guys. Wulong Cha, Fan Your Flames is another one that's out there. Hasivat for the full size, you can get it for 142. For Ani right now, you can get it for 140. And this is for the full sizes. Mind you, half sizes are going to be cheaper. Do 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 do. What else we got here? Yep, Hasivat. You could get this actually for the smaller size, guys. You could get the Hasivat. Originally 290. You could get it for under $100 right now. You could get it for 98.43. 98.43 for Nishine Ani. You could get it for 102.99. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Man, you know what? Hey, Omega, I did something crazy. I did something crazy recently. You guys know, recently I've been into my layering phase. I did Ani and I did the I think I did the it was the Zerjoff fragrance. It had to be either Tony Iommi or it had to be the Noxos 1861. But when I said I got compliments nonstop on that, it was insane, man. Or actually, maybe it was Parfums de Marley, the the Carlisle. I think it was the Carlisle. Yep, it was Carlisle, and it was actually Nishine Ani. That's what it was. Fire, freaking fire combination. Tiziana Terenzi. I don't know if I mentioned that, but Tiziana Terenzi is another one. If you guys don't have Spirito Fiorentino, this guy here, it is more so like your Baccarat Rouge 540 with some not toxic, but masculine energy. It's like a deep leather involved with this one. But if you like the same as, if you like Baccarat Rouge 540, but you don't like the softness of it, this is where you want to go. If you want more of a masculine type of feel, a more deep, darker Baccarat Rouge 540, this is where you're going to go. I keep this thing on reserve. How do you like Kirk? I've been wanting to try that Kirk, Caitlin. There's Kirk and there's another one that I really, really, really wanted to try. Matter of fact, let me look and see what they have here. Because I may be picking up something. Matter of fact, guys, while we're on the subject of fragrances, what have you guys picked up recently? What is everyone's latest fragrance? As you guys know, for me, the latest, if you guys have not seen a review, has been this YSL myself. I've been rocking with this one lately. YSL myself has been my latest pickup. The ones that are on my list to try out is going to be Killian Smoking Hot. If you guys don't know, that one comes out September 5th, rumored September 5th. Parfums de Marley Author. That's another one I want to try out. If you guys don't know now, I put a video out recently to make sure that you guys were aware. And I hope you guys like the chat. Have you guys been checking the community chat lately? I've been making sure to put out any kind of new release that I've seen in that community chat. So anything that I see that comes out, I will make sure I put in the community chat, guys. Shout out to Calvin. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. No big pressure, but yes, if you guys can't hit that like button, I appreciate you guys so much, man. Oh, that Herba Pure. Okay, so Herba Pure, fun fact, that was not my favorite Xerjoff fragrance. I actually recently sold Herba Pure. That's probably why you guys never seen me really review that one. Oh yeah, Creed Aventus Absolute is coming out soon, guys. Creed Absolute Aventus is coming out. It does not have the pineapple and birch in there. If you guys are expecting the original DNA of the regular Creed here, it does not. It does not have the birch and the pineapple. It does have a citrus, however, and it's supposed to have, I believe, I can't think off the top of my head, guys, but it does have a citrus. The birch and pineapple is out, and but you guys know how the blend could be. The blend could be different, so it does come in a black bottle. It's all black. If you guys have not seen that recent video, I'll put that one up. It has Absolute Aventus on the right hand side, and this is all speculation. But if you guys haven't seen it, I put up something in the community chat as well. Creed Aventus, well, Creed Aventus Absolute is supposed to they've been dropping little hints. They've been dropping hints on their actual Instagram, and there's like something with a batch code. So maybe there's technically only one batch that's going to be made of this one. That's the idea I'm getting because there is like a citrus type of like it's a fruit that's a citrus and it has a batch code. And the only thing I'm thinking, since they only have one batch code, that's only going to be one thing made of it. So, and maybe they may be doing only exclusive batch of a certain quantity. So let's see what else has came out that I am not that I haven't. Oh yeah, guys. Creed Carmina. Creed Carmina is another one that has just recently released. Well, is going to recently release. They've been doing samples. I've been seeing samples come out. I'm trying to get a hold of some Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus type of reps that will send some stuff over. I got to get my connection game up tight. Got to get my connection game right, guys. They Carmina is supposed to be like this cherry floral type of situation that's going on. And honestly, guys, I don't watch other reviewers, not because I don't like watching them, but I just don't like my stuff being skewed. So I try to come off from a pure format of things that I think personally, and then I'll go back and watch people's stuff. So Carmina is out. There's some reviewers that are checking it out. Check them out. You guys can check it on YouTube. Do it from through the search engine. I think Erica Eau de Parfum. I think that's her name. But yeah, she's done a review too. So I just try not to watch them because I don't like to be influenced when I do reviews. So okay, so Mind Games is dropping another 10 fragrances. Man, what is it because of the transition of the season right now that we seeing just so much drop? And the thing is, we think of it from perspective of, like it's only we're talking about the US here, but we got places all around the world where, we're going into like fall, we're going into winter, but other places are going into spring and summer. So it seems like they're being mass marketed towards US with some of these things, but it's crazy. It's a lot of different fragrances coming out. It's a lot to talk about, guys. Let me see. Matter of fact, let's check it out. That's what I have my phone here for. It's all good. If I can't find it right now, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. I know you guys' time is super valuable right now. So if I can't find it, I will go ahead and make a video about it and keep you guys aware. The biggest reason why I jumped online was because I didn't have time right now to really just edit and tell you guys about this Joma Shop deal right now. Make sure that you guys are using that code FRAG12. I don't want you guys to miss out on the discount. Use the code FRAG12. And if you guys just popped in, say what's up, man. Say what's up. I love being on live. It's just time has been really, really crazy for me lately with doing real estate and stuff. So, and making sure I'm doing content for other places. So, I have not been able to jump on live recently, but things are slowing down just a tad bit. So, I'm able to jump out. Mr. Clark 30, what's happening, brother? How you doing, man? Oh no, Kaylin. That's why I told y'all to jump on it, man. Maybe I didn't get to this live early enough. I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't get to the live, but you guys got 48 hours to go ahead and get something from Joma Shop if you want it. Okay, so they had a discovery set on Bertolf Goodman. Okay. And if you guys don't know the mind games are the ones with the bottles with the like chess pieces at the top. If you're not aware of that house, I have not personally dove into the house, but I've seen the bottles before. And also another one I really want to tap in is Penhaligons. Oh, that's dope. It's a chessboard discovery set. I'm all in, man. I am all in on that. Anybody else, man? I want to say what's up to everybody, man. I know it's been quite some time. I just want to say what's up to everybody. You guys know it's all love. Every time we do these lives, it is all love, man. It's been quite some time. The vibe check, the reason why is because it's just been super busy with my schedule. Real estate was jumping for quite some time, guys. I'm finally getting some downtime to be able to do some things. It's just my time has been really, really, really limited. But I do need to bring the vibe checks back because this feels good. It feels good to really check in on you guys and see how things are going. I do need to bring those vibe checks back. I think we used to do them every Saturday. Every Saturday. Only thing is, I just never know when I'm going to get some showings. So I know, like this Saturday, I have showings all the way from 8:30 a.m. to like 2. Yeah, to like 2, I'll be going like some miles, man. So I won't be able to do them like I used to as far as like Saturdays at 10 or 11, unless if I have a downtime. Yeah, yeah, I understand that. Life be life, and guys. I'm telling you, I'm dealing with the two T's, a teenager and a toddler, man. So it's been super rough too. The market, well, it was fast. Put it this way, my pipeline is still moving, guys. I'm very thankful, very blessed. I have about good 6 active buyers that have been really, really, really just pre-approved, ready to go, adamant to go. So I'm thankful. Maybe it's back to school season right now. People are really trying to buy homes. There's a lot of first-time home buyers going on right now. There is a lot of down payment assistance programs that are going on right now. So luckily that has been going. That's been keeping me afloat, with business. But right now you're seeing that things in Michigan, at least I can only talk for Michigan and the areas that I'm covering. The market right now, there are a lot of buyers, at least in my case, but there are not many sellers. There's not many sellers right now. So, once the houses that are on the market, if it's good, some don't last really longer than a week. You really have to be on it. Yeah, I mean, it's a scary time for everybody. I mean, purchasing a home is someone's biggest financial decision. But you look at it to the point of you weigh out your pros and cons and see which one is best for renting, which one is best for buying. And I never pressure anyone. If renting is best for you in your situation, go for it. But buying, I always say build the equity, try to see if you could build for later on down the line, man. And if also renters right now, the pricing is crazy. Renters are asking almost no, I won't even say almost. Renters are asking more than what the mortgage companies are asking for. It's insane. But yeah. And shout out to I don't know if you guys are aware of my Lions right now, guys. You guys were laughing at me previously, but my Lions are looking like some contenders. Shout out to football season coming up. That's why we do need to do to do vibe checks, man. You guys haven't we haven't really just shot the I won't curse. We haven't shot the breeze in a while. Man, I've been rocking with the Lions with the paperback since the paperback hat days. Been having I've been having a love-hate relationship, well, mainly a hate-hate relationship for the longest, man. So it's about our freaking time to go, man. I'm ecstatic, man. We're starting to finally build up the right way. Shout out to Brad Holmes. Big shout out to Brad Holmes, man. He put the team together like chess pieces. Giants fan, shout out to the Giants. Shout out to the Giants. I'm sorry, maybe I need to learn how to do the coupon extension. I need to learn how to do the what's his face extension. Man, I see my guy House of Colossus is in the building right now. What up, man? Shout out to my guy Jeremy, man. It's been such a long time. How you doing, my brethren? Man, I'm seeing some familiar faces, and you guys got me feeling really good today, man. I got Kaylin, I got Omega, I got House of Colossus in the building, I got Bashan in the building, I got Mr. Clark in the building. I got a lot of people in the building. Shout out to Chill Mode. If you guys have been in these and been in the family for a while, guys, we've been doing these live checks, these vibe checks for a minute, but I just haven't. I fell off doing them, but I'm starting to get my content creation back on, guys. And honestly, too, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest, man. Being a content creator, it's hard to be on 24/7, especially if you have other things going on. I felt like I was in this place for a few, like maybe like 20, 30 days where I'm just like content creation. I feel like you have to really feel it because you guys are gonna feel that in the videos. You guys are gonna feel when I'm not authentic in the video. So I sometimes I have to take those like little small breaks, get my like get my situation together, get my creativity together, and come back so I could bring this energy to you guys. Ah, thanks, Kaylin. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna do the since y'all want them, I'm gonna do them. You know, I do anything that you guys want for sure. So I'll make sure I bring it back. I don't know if it's gonna be weekly, but maybe we could do something bi-weekly and still do these vibe checks and just check in with everybody. I think that's super important for us to continue to do that. You guys are right. Mr. Clark, man, we got some time. We got the thing is, I'm just happy that we building, you know. So last season, last season we did okay. We did pretty good. Now this one, I don't know how the hype is gonna pan out on this one, but I'm just excited that we're being talked about because we've been paper bag status for a while. You guys don't know what paper bag status is? Google it on Lions paper bag. We used to have paper bags in the stadium with the eyes cut out, and you will see guys literally drinking beer through the actual or having their beverages through the paper bag because we were so embarrassed to show our face. So shout out to Bashan on the Steeler Nation. And man, much love to you too, man. Absolutely. Kayla, I need you to tell a friend to I know my audience. I know my audience, guys. I looked at analytics and maybe I need to be doing like feminine leaning fragrances that I like on women, but I know my audience is majority men. And I appreciate you, Kaylin, and I appreciate the ladies that do come in and enjoy, you know, the unisex fragrances we talk about. I enjoy you guys coming in and do the vibe, man. It's all love. And yeah, house. Hey, man, Jeremy, I'm telling you, bro. It's like it's one of those things where that content creation is hard. It's not. I mean, I won't even say it's hard. It's just consistency is everything. So you want to make sure you stay on your A game. You want to make sure that your people just get that feel. You want a good experience every time you put something out. Dang, guys, we've been rocking for 30 minutes already. Good grief. It felt like five, to be honest with you. Ooh, okay. So which spice bomb you gonna try it out? Now, my personal spice bomb, of course, the OG, but I will say I like that infrared. Excuse me. I like the infrared. The infrared is really fire, especially the EDP. I like the EDP version. Oh, speaking of ladies' fragrances, what about the Beyonce fragrance? Is anybody planning on getting it for the ladies, or any ladies planning on getting it? I'm curious about that. Are you guys even checking for the Beyonce fragrance at all? I know she got us for two concert tickets already this year. Whew, them tickets, man. Them tickets are expensive, but we had a good time. We had a good time, and it was anything for Selena's, aka the wife. I like the night vision too. I like the night vision. The night vision is really good. I have the EDT of it, but I never tried the EDP. Yeah, maybe I should do a video about that. Beyonce does have a upcoming fragrance that is coming out, and you guys can actually pre-order it right now. Let's see. I'm gonna find out what the price is of it, and we could talk about it right now. Yep, give me a second, guys. All right, boom, here we go. So parfum.beyonce.com is where you can find the information on this thing. Parfum.beyonce.com. It is an eau de parfum. It is a pre-order for 50 ml, which is a 1.7 fluid ounce. You guys can get it for a smacking 160 smackaroos. Nope, they must have added some more to it because it's available still. They say that it begins shipping in November. This is going to be a really, really big talked about fragrance, by the way. Hugely talked about. And also, guys, it says quote unquote that it's encased in art. So it looks like they were going to get some art presentation involved. Looks like we're going to get some art presentation with this Beyonce fragrance as well. But also, too, one thing that I've noticed after the Detroit show, that there are, if you guys have any concerts coming up in your city, you guys have tickets. From my understanding, by the merch area, you can actually sample it out. By the merch area, you can sample it. They do have bottles there at the concert. Oh, the concert tickets, man. I think I paid for me and the wife, so I think it was like seven. Yeah, six, seven for where we were sitting at. Yes, she loves Amouage Guidance. I love Amouage Guidance. I think it's one of the better ones that came out recently. Amouage Guidance is really, really, really dope. And I hate that it gets this like feminine allure. Like I feel like it's a really cool unisex fragrance, to be honest. If you could rock it, you could rock it. It's one of my favorite ones that came out. I think Guidance is really, really dope. It's my favorite, one of my favorites, and that is on my fragrance wish list. Guys, I have a fragrance wish list. Ugh, tongue twisted. I have a fragrance wish list of things that I want, that I'm aiming for, and that one is definitely one of my top three. I wouldn't kid you guys. I like that one a lot. You said Fenty Stank. Oh my goodness, Kaylin. It said, let me see. I'm not gonna lie, Kelvin, I'm not too hip to that, man. Let me see what that is. I'm one of those guys, I will tell you if I'm not hip to something. I'm not one of those guys that will tell you that I know everything. I'm still really exploring and enjoying this fragrance journey, man. So, oh, actually, I do know what this is. I've seen the bottle. It's crazy how you can see the bottle sometimes. You can see the bottle, but you just don't know exactly the name of it. But no, I have not put my nose on that house as of yet. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Yes. So you're gonna get it's like it's a fruity accord. It's a fruity, ambery, powdery, um, like a sandalwood in the background, from what I can remember. But it is really, really dope. 49 is good. I love 49. 49 is a really, really good blue fragrance. It's very fresh. Um, if you like, if you like, I can't say Torino 21 because that's a little bit different. But if you like those citrus, bright, um, yeah, citrus, bright, just openings and something that's a really, really dope fresh scent, you'll like 49s. It's a crowd pleaser. 49s is definitely a crowd pleaser. Has anybody tried out Bodacia the Victorious? I'm curious if anybody else has tried. What you talking about, foliage? Yep. See, I haven't tried that one yet either, Calvin. But I'm like, man, with so many different fragrances coming up, it's just more so along the lines. Like, if I could get samples, man, and really just try my nose on things, that makes sense. Cause I think people were bugging out when I was saying like it was a strawberry cherry type of note in there. I'm like, I know my nose is a trip and I really smell this fruity accord. So, maybe that's what that was coming from. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the Amouage. I'm sorry. But I don't know. I don't know. But it's a really good fragrance though. If you guys have tried out 40 knots, man, give Kaylin some feedback. Personally, I like it. It's one of the better ones from Zerja for sure. I think it's something that is worth having, especially in the spring, summertime. Yes, yes, yes. It wasn't one of my favorite ones. The Apollina, that wasn't one of my favorite ones. What's up, Angela? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the vibe check right now. There is one. There is one that my wife has that is really, really freaking dope. And it is by the Casamarati line. I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds. I hear Lyra is good, by the way, too, guys. I hear Lyra is really dope. But there's one that has like the strawberry note that is super freaking intoxicating, man. Every time I had to buy her a bottle because I loved it so much. When I tell you that that is a boxer dropper, that is a freaking boxer dropper, guys. Nope, it wasn't Bianca. Grand Balo. Grand Balo. Grand Balo was the one. I love La Capital too. Love La Capital was nice, but it was Grand Balo. Yep, Grand Balo was the one that is the boxer dropper for me, guys. But yeah, you guys are right. La Capital does have that strawberry note that's prominent in there. But the one I'm talking about is Grand Balo. If you guys have not put your nose on Grand Balo, try it. Try it. I'm telling you, that is one of the most alluring fragrances in my wife's collection. Like that one I love on her. I love 100 Silent Ways on her. That one is by Nishine. Let's see, what is another one that I really love on her? There is one by. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Yeah, you're right, Angela. It is. You can always find it. You can find the Cosmomarati line compared to Xerjoff because it is that umbrella underneath the family is not the main line, but you can always find the Cosmomarati ones pretty, inexpensive. Let's see. Trying to find out exactly which one. Love Don't Be Shy by Killian. Love Don't Be Shy is another one that's like a fire freaking fragrance owner. Oh yeah, Ooh Sad Mood is fire. Ooh Sad Mood is that's intoxicating. OSM, you can't go wrong with OSM. I see Narciso Rodriguez, White Cube. I'm not familiar. I'm not hip, but I am gonna look into that. Blanche Bet. Okay. Okay. See, y'all put me on right now. Y'all put me on. You guys are gonna have me getting samples for the wife and reviewing some stuff. Cause it's one thing I noticed that's different in the fragrance game, guys. Is like I don't know if it's me, but you see like women really talking about like panty droppers and things like that. How come guys don't talk about boxer droppers? Like why don't we review feminine fragrances that we like? On women to wear. I think that would be super dope, like a dope twist. Because I think the opposite sex always wants to hear the perspective of what things are. Let me see. Yo, so there's a new Burberry one. Yes, Burberry Goddesses. Burberry Goddess is freaking fire. That's the new one that just came out. Oh my gosh. She just got this one. What she did like this fragrance brunch exchange group recently. Big shout out to her for putting it together. I'm trying to get a guys one together. I won't tell you exactly what I'm doing as of yet. I'm trying to get a guys one together, but she just did one. And man, that Burberry Goddess is nice. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Angela. I'm gonna do a boxer dropper list because I feel like women need to know what we like too. Sorry, I just had to let my seat down just a bit. Do women get offended by the panty dropper term? I can understand though. Really, you returned it? And that's the one that just recently dropped, right? Yep, that's the one that she got. I love that Burberry Goddess. That one is freaking fire, man. And also, there is one. Um, it's by Phantom Paco Rabanne. It's like the Phantom for women. I don't know which one it was, but she tried that one out too. That was pretty nice on her. Did you, are we talking about Red Tobacco by Mancera? Hey, Keister, it's Frag12. That code is Frag12. All you guys have to do is click the link in the bio. That code is FRAG, FRAG 12. Make sure you guys use that code. I don't want you guys to miss out on any discounts, man. We get things on steals and deals. Big shout out to you, Keister. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you. But did you guys hear also speaking of red tobacco, did you guys hear that there's a red tobacco intense coming out? I don't know. I don't know why we need the intense version of red tobacco, guys, but it is supposed to be coming out soon. And if you are hit to Mancera always drops things out overseas first and then gives the United States the last of the last. But yeah, so there's supposed to be a red tobacco intense coming out, and I think it's gonna blow my nose off. I don't need anything stronger than this right now, guys. But the opening, from what I hear, that they're supposed to be a lot more smooth. It's supposed to be more of a straight. It's supposed to be a lot more of a smoother blend than this thing is. This thing is already too strong, so hopefully they freaking smooth it out. Because if anything goes, it's gonna blow my face off, man. Ah. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, 1 million. Which one? 1 million. You know, there's a few different 1 millions. I still like the discontinued lucky. I hear the 1 million elixir, the new one that just popped out. I hear that. Well, ruby, the ruby is really good from what I hear. I have not put my nose on that one. I hear John Paul Gaultier, the new one that just restarted, that just came out. My cousin just told me about that one. Big shout out to him. I have not put my nose on that one. That one's really good. That one comes in a black and gold bottle. I'm gonna get the name for you in 2 seconds. So anytime you guys are out, you know, at some of these retail places, you guys can try it out. But this is called Lamel Elixir. Lamel Elixir. All right, boom. Yeah, the OG is always the OG, the all gold bottle. Ah, that paradox intense. I'll be hearing good things about that one. And that's the thing about a lot of us guys, man. Some of us just aren't into fragrances like that. Like I feel like it's one of those things where all right, we snatch, go get something from like the mall and call it a day. But it's really a whole science to this thing, guys. Also, once again, guys, if you guys are going to Joma Shop, if you have not tried, if you guys like Baccarat Rouge 540 and you feel like it is too soft for you, try out Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino. I promise you, you guys will not. Matter of fact, I'm about to put it on now. You guys will not regret it. This is a good one. If you could get over the leather note on this one, the leather note can become a little obnoxious in the beginning, but once it dries down, it's beautiful. And guys, if you are in the Detroit area, I am trying to come up with a it's not trying to. I am coming up with a not a brunch, but a fragrance exchange for gentlemen. Now, eventually me and the wife are going to do a unisex one, but I want to do a perfect exchange. I want to do a fragrance exchange for the gentlemen, you know, to really kind of hit a networking event for guys to come and kick it, you know, really exchange whatever business that they do, and also to really exchange fragrances and to be able to have a conversational piece. This will be local, you know, this will be local, but it's a chance for everybody to kind of kick in and get together. I won't tell you the name of it because it will, you know, defeat the purpose until it's etched in stone all the way. But I will do a video on it. You guys will see the video that I do, and there'll be some content, you know, involved with that. You never wore the 540? It's just, I mean, that is a staple. That is a staple in there and should be in a lot of people's collection is that Baccarat Rouge 540. It is like one of it's, I feel like that's almost as popular as Creed Aventus, to be honest with you. Like if you're entering into niche, that first thing that you're gonna hear about is either Creed Aventus, you're gonna hear about Baccarat Rouge 540. What's another one you're gonna hear about that's super popular? Or you're gonna hear something about bond number 9, and chances are it's gonna be like Bleecker Street or something like that. But once again, guys, if you are shopping on Joma Shop right now, guys, use the code FRAG12. It will help you save on your purchases right now. Once again, it is going to be. I can't stop right now. Caleb in this chat. All right, so it's the brands right now that are on sale that you probably are going to focus on right now is going to be Nishine. It's going to be Nishine. It is going to be Tiziana Terenzi. It is going to be what's some other ones that they have here? It's going to be Kajal. If you guys have not had Lamar by Kajal, that pineapple juiciness, Kajal, and also Zerjov and the Kazamarati line, which is an umbrella underneath it. But no, hey, look, Kaylin, you're not alone. I have so many different Baccarat Rouge 540 clones. It is insane. Well, not so many, but I have a few of them, so I don't have to actually rock the real thing. Because what I like to do is, if you guys haven't heard already, I like to wear my dupes a lot of times on a daily basis of where it's not really important. And I will rock the heck out of these two guys. I'm not gonna kid you. These would do me just fine, and the typical person probably won't even know. Now, a fragrance enthusiast will know, but probably majority of 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna know I'm wearing anything different. And also throw in Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino for another one. So, but yeah, no man. Let's see. But yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure with that sale. If you don't get anything else, guys, I would say make sure get your eye on Nishine Ani. That's a good one. Nah, Kaylin, you're not the only one. I'm telling you, why you got to be smart with your fragrance purchases, guys, or else you are going to lose money in this game, in this hobby. You gotta find things of. I always recommend 3, 4 things, guys. Those 3, 4 things are going to be, don't shun away from dupes, and they got to be your primary thing. But don't shun away from dupes. The reason why I say don't shun away from dupes, so you don't waste your good stuff, like your more expensive things up here. You can make it last for longer. You can stretch out your more expensive fragrances. Get dupes. I mean, not get dupes, but get samples. Get samples, guys. Like those samples, sometimes you may even be trying to blind buy something, you don't like it, and then you got to resell it. Speaking of which, there's plenty of places that you can resell it, but either you got to return or resell it. Make sure you get samples, get decants. I like the thrill sometimes of blind buying, but you know, I don't think that's always a good thing. And also, guys, make sure, what's another good tip I could give everyone? So dupes, decants, um, let's see. And get the smaller sizes. If you building like a collection, a large, extensive collection, you don't need full sizes of everything. Straight up. I'm telling you like this, you're not gonna probably use you're probably gonna wear your special fragrances, your expensive fragrances on special occasions. They are normally not intended to be your daily drivers. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, if you have, like fragrances, make sure that you get, I mean, at least me personally, I get the smaller sizes. I don't, unless if it comes in a bigger size that I must have. Like for one, that Noxos only comes in a full size. I needed that. I wanted that. That was something I had my eye on that I couldn't refuse to not have. Yes, I have Lalabo. I have Lalabo Bergamot 22, and Santo 33, which people say smells like pickle juice in the opening, but I love my Bergamot. Not Bergamot, but I love my Santo 33. And also too, one thing that is cool that I have as far as my Santo 33 is I got this one made in a Detroit store. Before they closed down, I got it made in the Detroit store. You can no longer get this in Detroit anymore. And also, if you guys can see it, you can see the date here, and you can see underneath it where it has fragrantly locked. So I got the name over here. So fragrantly locked, I got this on May 3rd of 22. which is crazy to say. But yeah, that's one thing I love about the Labo is that they have customization. But another big one that I got too was that Carlisle. The Carlisle one, I couldn't find any smaller sizes on that. But if I don't have to have it, I'm not doing it. I mean, technically, okay, so fragrances expire, but what is the expiration date technically on them? Now, one thing is that you have to make sure that you keep them in cooler spaces. If you guys have them on your dresser where there's like a lot of sunlight, they're going to expire a lot faster. And that's one thing I try to do too, is just not trying to keep too many fragrances in the collection because I can't use them all. I just to be honest, unless if I'm reviewing. And I think that's how you store them too, though. Make sure you guys store them in dark areas away from sunlight. Make sure there's not a lot of humidity. Don't keep them in your bathroom. Another toxic trait that I have is sometimes I keep my stuff in the car, especially if I'm in a rush, especially during the summer. Don't do that. Yeah, Kaylin. I've seen them. I just not got it yet. I know Killian has a lot of fragrances at Costco. Um, Sam's Club. If you guys are hip to Sam's Club have fragrances for the low. But yes, that is a low key place that you guys can start getting your fragrances from is Costco, Sam's Club, all of these places that are, you know, these huge discount grocery outlets. Well, not even grocery. I don't even know what you would call a Sam's Club, to be honest with you. Yeah, they do. They really, really do. Frederick Mal. I will say I don't like the rose. It smells like an old lady to me, that rose fragrance. And I know it's like on big on like a lot of people's list, but I absolutely hate it. But I will say, give a big shout out to George Zahardo. One of my favorite roses, if you guys have not tried out, is Signature Rose. It's a good one. All right, guys. We've been on here for about 57 minutes. I try to stay within an hour time frame if I am going to go live. But yes, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Make sure once again, guys, if you need Nishine, if you need Zerzhov, if you need Kazamarati, if you need any of that stuff, it's all Tiziana Terenzi. Make sure you guys use that code FRAG12 and it's for 48 hours only. The link is in the description. The link is in the description, guys. Oh, Mr. Clark, how is that Coco Loco? Before I get off, you got me intrigued now. I've been wanting to try that. I just have not pulled the trigger. How's the Coco Loco? I hear good things about it. It's all good. I was gonna wait on Mr. Clark to tell me how that Coco Loco was, but it's all good, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for today, man. I appreciate y'all. Just wanted to give y'all that quick tip because I don't have time to go ahead and edit all this stuff. But okay, he said it's really good. Okay, cool beans. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Much love, much peace. I promise you guys, I'm gonna start trying to get these vibe checks back in order, man. You guys stay safe. Have a good holiday weekend. Love you guys, and I'm out, man.